Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here with your flying weather outlook for the week and weekend ahead, brought to you exclusively by Flyer in association with Weather School. Thanks again for watching and a very happy new year to you. A mixed week ahead. Actually, today is one of the better days. Some flying windows around, with Monday and Friday being best, I think, overall. And then as we get into the weekend, things look as if they are going to be quite mixed. In fact, the weekend we've got an aviation weather school, classroom-based aviation weather school, in fact. So looking forward to that, and I'll be doing more of those as we go through the year, and of course the usual online courses as well. In fact, still taking bookings actually. I've extended it a little bit for our online aviation weather school part 1, which is going to take place on the consecutive Tuesdays, the evenings in fact, of the 31st of January and the 7th of February, between 6:30 p.m. and 9 p.m. If you've not booked your place yet, get across to weatherschool.co.uk. You can book now. Super to see you there. And what I'll do is I'll show you how you can spot weather windows up to 5 days in advance. Just get a better understanding of the weather overall. Build your weather confidence so that when you go flying, you kind of know what to expect and know when you can trust the METARs, the TAFs, the 215s, etc. It's a fun course as well. Gets you thinking weather and makes your flying safer, more enjoyable, and makes so that you can extract the maximum out of the value of flying. Like I say, go to weatherschool.co.uk and you can book your place now. Also, I've been doing my 12 days of METMAS as we've been going through Christmas, and still got a few more days of that to go. Been doing some giveaways as well as some quizzes. So, in fact, gave away a Pilot's Guide to QT course over the weekend. So if you'd like to get involved and see what I'm doing on METMAS, then just follow me on Instagram at Weather School UK. Facebook, do a search for Weather School, and yeah, you can see the quizzes and things that I've been doing there. Okay, on with the show, as they say, and this is how things look for Monday. Some early morning rain across East Anglia in the southeast. This will gradually clear away towards the east. We've then got a ridge of high pressure. You see here this N shape in the isobars building in. Ridges of high pressure are generally good news, so actually it looks as if for many of us it should be a fair afternoon of flying, although some showers coming into the west of Scotland. For Tuesday, all change, fronts passing their way eastwards. If you can sneak some flying in between the occluded front that clears east and the warm front coming in from the west, then you will have done very well. But I think it's local flying only. The wind's quite breezy, southwesterlies at around about 15 to 20 knots, perhaps gusting up to 25, even up to 28 to 30 knots across southern areas during Tuesday. Increasing cloud and rain coming in across Ireland, across Wales, across southwest England. Here going non-VFRable winds, cloud, rain, bases 1,000 feet, tops at about 15,000 feet, and this then spreads eastwards as we get into the afternoon. And then on to Wednesday, and a breezy day on Wednesday. Low pressure is northeast of Scotland. We've got a strong westerly flow, gusts up to 30 to 35 knots at times, and some heavy showers across western areas. Maybe some rain hanging on as well across the far southeast of England. But for most of us, the base is 3,000 feet, tops at 15 to 20,000 feet. Some CUNIM in there as well, and those heavy showers out towards the west. Gusting winds of 35 to 40 knots across many central and southern areas. And then for Thursday, low pressure passing its way northwards across Ireland into western Scotland, bringing rain with it. So I think many western areas actually into non-VFR conditions again on Thursday. Low cloud affecting western coasts of southwest England and Wales. Probably less than 1,000 foot bases, 8,000 foot tops. And as this low comes in, we'll look at 1,000 foot bases, 15,000 foot tops. Eastern areas of Scotland, eastern areas of England, probably not, excuse me, faring too badly. 3,000 foot bases here, 12,000 foot tops, although watch for rain across eastern Scotland and north east England later. For Friday, another ridge of high pressure building in, maybe quite breezy early on, northern and eastern Scotland down these eastern coasts of England. But I think what we will find is this ridge building in. And again, that brings fair weather in from the west. So for many of us, probably a flyable day. Base is 4,000 feet, tops about 10,000 feet. A few showers western parts of Scotland, making for marginal conditions here, but I think a getting better sort of day. And then into the weekend, Saturday looks pretty unsettled. There's heavy periods of rain, pass their way eastwards, taking some fairly strong winds with them. We got heavy showers coming into the west, so I think we're into a marginal day as that rain clears away. Bases of 2,000 to 4,000 feet, tops at 20,000 feet. Some cunims in there as well, and it will be quite windy and gusty too. 20 to 35 knot winds. And then for Sunday, once again, we find fronts pounding in from the west, bringing strong winds, bringing rain. It may improve behind the fronts, but only a couple of hours of decent flying, I think, behind those fronts before it gets dark. So as I said, a mixed week ahead. Don't forget to follow the hashtag Metmas for my quizzes and my giveaways running up to the 5th of January. Follow me on Instagram at Weather School UK, or do a search on Facebook for Weather School for more and to get involved. And of course, book your place now at Aviation Weather School. Perfect to do on those dark January and February evenings of the 31st of January and the 7th of February between 6:30 p.m. and 9 p.m. I'll show you what you really need to know about weather. Okay, I'll leave you with that for now. Whatever you're doing, thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining and bye for now.